Here's a story about a man who once walked this land, I think for many, many years. And people keep asking, you know, Stalin, all the time you come in New York and you doesn't want to sing this one. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight we want to just turn the hands of the clock back and do a special one that we call a tribute to a man called Reverend Martin Luther King. Never lived by a gun, but yet died by one. This man, Martin Luther King, senior son, a gentleman of great capability, who never knew the meaning of the word enemy, but a man who devoted his life to fight that all American Negroes must get civil rights. I say his works must be continued although he's dead. So people don't forget the great things that Martin said. Leave your guns at home. Don't walk with weapons. Violence cannot solve the situation. We want the whites to know, believe wholeheartedly. We want them as our friends and not as enemy. For as enemy would bring riot in this land, and that would not be good for no American. Call him a genius, a messiah, or different things. But I say Martin was a king of all. From Texas to Florida, New York City, yes, and even Georgia, the entire Negro population, yes, they had Martin Luther King as their champion, a man that stood tall and have no fear, and gave more than 350 speeches a year. But how can we forget this blessed day in the Civil Rights March? Listen what he said. He said, I have a dream, I have a vision, and this is what Martin made them to understand. In his vision, this is what he see. One day black and white would be living so happy. Little black children and little white children one day walk in the streets of America as friends. From the Black Hills of Dakota to Mississippi, hand in racial equality. A man that all the world considered as wise, a man that was awarded a Nobel Peace Prize. Violence was never his way to fight, but with several prison terms for civil rights. I remember one good day in Mississippi when a reporter put a question to him, why must American Negroes get civil rights? And this was his answer to my delight. We till their cotton fields and give their pockets more wealth. Mind their babies and have them in the best of health. Took part in the Olympic, don't care if we die, just to keep the stars and stripes flying high. Uphold democracy in and out of this land. From Germany to the foxhole of Vietnam, all this we did for America, so faithful and true. Tell me why we can't eat this. But now Martin Luther is dead and gone. But I say that his good works must go on. For his business was then left entirely in the hands of his wife, Reverend Abernathy. And these two then work wholeheartedly just to make Martin dreams a reality. I say if not the whole, but a part at least. Show the world where black and white could live in peace. So good luck, Mistress King. All blessing to you. Trin Begonian say success in anything you do. Though it may take some time, one should keep asking. They must judge a man by his heart and not his skin. Remember, Martin also said that time is nothing, but only how man use time. Could time then be something? So don't forget the song of your dear husband that says, we shall overcome, we shall overcome. A tribute to Reverend Martin Luther King.